The CIA made a fake brothel, and they put an obese, drug addict piece of shit in charge of it. Prostitutes in San Francisco would lure in Johns from local bars, bring them into the brothel, and then slip LSD into their drinks. The men unknowingly were part of an experiment. The walls were lined with two-way mirrors, and behind those mirrors were agents watching the experiment play out. It was called Operation Midnight Climax. George Hunter White was the man who ran the show. An ex-narcotics officer turned CIA agent. He would regularly drink a pitcher of martinis while he would observe all night. After sex, the prostitutes were instructed to interrogate the men and try to manipulate them. White and his team would take meticulous notes. They were testing how LSD could be weaponized for interrogation and mind control. This operation was under the umbrella of MK Ultra, where dozens of projects like this were taking place all over the country. But over time it became clear George wasn't collecting any valuable data. Instead, he was using whatever drugs he could get his hands on. Another member of the agency once described his drug use as legendary. The CIA's internal personality tests also flagged White as a sadist, someone who derives pleasure from causing others physical or psychological suffering. The experiment became a playground for White to play out his sick fantasies. A government-funded peep show while he sat behind a two-way mirror drinking martinis and doing drugs all night. After a decade of this, they shut the project down with no material discoveries to speak of. White then retired in Stinson Beach, California. Shortly before he died, he wrote a letter to his old boss reminiscing about his time at the CIA, where he said, "Where else could a red-blooded American boy kill, cheat, steal, rape, and pillage with the sanction and blessing of the All-Highest?"